race, so.
I downvoted all of them. Just kidding.
He's not.
Watch them later.
Holy crap.
Streams live, yay.
I'm watching that video you going around the track and the preview on the channel.
It's not even the lines I use anymore, but yeah.
God, that is fast.
Yeah.
That's like Jake hitting save and then going in and ripping record.
I can do it faster than that by a bit now.
Just what we needed to hear.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not
We're about to
racing, guys.
start.
I know.
Any second now.
All right, so we are going to start, and we're going to just do our qualifier runs to see where everyone places. So first up, we're going to do Zetzel, Pickles, Flips for Days, and starts with Jay, because we don't have a stunny this week. So.
Yay.
Oh, all
Yay.
there. Yeah. More points for everyone. All right, you guys all ready?
Yeah.
I'm in this one? No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Calm down.
Are you good, Justin, Zach?
Yep.
I'm actually AFK right now. So.
Okay, I don't believe you, so we're gonna start this. It's really weird that Wes isn't like streaming music or anything. It's like he's distracted.
Yeah, Wes, what's wrong?
Yeah,
No, I
He's just soaking it all in, I think.
Yep.
That's what he's
He's
doing.
zoned in. Wes is one to watch tonight. No pressure.
Hey Wes.
yeah.
So why is it that all-in-one wouldn't fit in the tiny trainer?
There's too much board.
Oh, it just hits canopy?
No, it doesn't fit up between the two standoffs in the front.
Oh. Okay.
But that's why the V2 does, is because they trimmed all that back.
Okay. So that's what you got then, eh?
Nope. No,
I
had
almost
the
just beat my record.
GMCU.
I was 1 second off.
What's that you said?
I have the JHGMCU one.
New best time.
Oh, okay.
If I don't
Nice,
crash, I
Jesse.
get a good time. But I just have to not crash.
I totally could have pushed it more there, and I messed up on the start. And I really want to beat my time. Oh.
Also,
All right. I've been dealing with the guys from Redux Air for the ESCs. DHL's been giving them like a hard time, but the value that they had for their ESCs that they said that they were worth. And so I was talking to him today on the phone for a minute. He said he was like trying to figure out how they could get it all to work. He just emailed me now, and he said he argued with them for a while, and then one of the guys just like screw it and just put them down as electrical connectors for like next to nothing. So, yay, low customs fees. That's good because they sat in customs for like 5 days, so it's good. Finally resolved.
How much were they trying to value them at?
I think he was trying to value them at like $19 a piece or something. DHL just was being greedy and they just want the money, so.
Yeah. My pyro order, had to give them like $30 or something like that. But.
Yeah, it might be that. I don't know. We'll see. Because I think if it's valued under $100, you don't have to pay customs. But
yeah,
there's only 3 of them, so technically it might not even have customs fees. We'll see. All right. Anyway, you guys are all done because I was distracted. So I'm just gonna write these times down. Did you beat your time, Zach? No, you didn't. You just didn't beat your time. That was a pretty good time, though. Pickles didn't beat his time, but he was close.
Just 1 second off.
Yeah, man. I think you can
I beat
probably.
my time.
Did you?
I messed up at the start, so I definitely could have like. Yeah, I could definitely push him more. I'm just trying not to crash, because then Jesse's gonna pass me, because he's always like a few gates away from me.
No pressure.
Alright, let's get this figured out. This part always takes me the longest. Just typing stuff. I wish there was an easy way to export times from Velocidrone, that'd be great. But unfortunately, I don't think there is. Okay. So, you guys ready for round 2 of calls?
Sure.
Sure, we're gonna press the button then.
Sure. Fine.
I thought you were gonna get the whole shot there, but you kind of screwed it up.
Yeah. I'm pretty much not going to get better than last time. I'm sure.
You've already crashed 3 times, so probably not.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, I crashed. That was gonna be my best time right there. I was going so fast.
So fast, just a little blur. Ripping around this track. Yeah, this track was fun to make. I think it's definitely a more interesting track than the first 2, maybe the 3rd one.
No way. Ooh, that's so I'm about to lap you. Whoa, there we go. Oh,
5
shoot, I'm
crashes.
crashing all over the place right now.
6 crashes. Oh,
Yeah, it looks like
solid.
Starts with Jay's having a little trouble too.
Yeah, I'm so off my game right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, Pickles, you did not improve your time, obviously.
No,
By
I
quite a
crashed
large
so many
margin, you
times.
didn't improve your time.
Yeah, like 18 seconds or something.
Jesse did the same, did not improve his time by a very large margin.
18 seconds.
It makes it easy though, I don't have to change any numbers, so that's great.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, for the boys. Crashing for the boys.
Boys.
That's right. It's all for the team.
Oh man. That was horrible.
Yeah, you only didn't beat your time by like 300 milliseconds there, Justin, so.
I think I was
The
actually
first one felt bad too. I don't know if you guys heard my phone was ringing that whole time.
No. You guys can all make a comeback though. We'll see.
I'm pretty
Anyway,
sure I was faster the very first time I flew the track.
yeah, I think so.
Oh,
All right, so now we're gonna switch out to the second group. So that is gonna be Jolly 76, Sleepy, Bertle Fizz,
Alex.
and Bugs. All right, let's get you guys.
Let's do this.
Let's get you guys queued up here. And Sleepy, you guys all ready?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Right, sending it.
Just send it.
Just gonna send it.
Send it for the boys.
Give her what?
I'm gonna spectate this.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Miss Lippy. Sound like my French relatives.
Oh, come on.
Looks like Sleepy's in the lead.
Yeah, I try not to talk about them when they're doing their quals so they can just concentrate.
See, said the name. Said
Yeah.
the name.
Yeah, just during the race, it's fair game. I want to say your name a bunch, so.
No.
Right starts with J, right?
Love it. I love it.
It's really funny
You can
how
just
like
say Justin, like 5 people will crash.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really funny how the psychological game of racing is such a big part of it. It's strange, but
Oh, it's
cool.
all. I feel like that's like 80% of it
It totally is.
because you rely so heavily on like your peripherals. So
Yeah.
like small distractions, that's all it takes. Especially when you're not wearing goggles.
Yeah.
No.
And I hope Diablo 2 Resurrected is as good as Warcraft 3 Reforged.
No.
That's hilarious.
Spur and I actually spent money on Warcraft 3 Reforged. We were so excited.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Punching some times
That was a
down.
shitty lap.
Is that you
God, this
angry
was-
typing there, John, or what?
Angry typing.
Yeah, it sounded like you were angry typing. Someone was.
Nope.
Oh, I was pressing my space bar going through
Oh.
Spectator.
Do you have a
It's really
mechanical
loud.
keyboard?
I was gonna say that's
Yeah.
quite the space bar you got there.
Yeah.
You should hear the shift key.
I donated that to Troy because it was driving everyone in my office crazy.
What's the Alt F4 sound like?
The Alt F4 keys. I bet they sound really good.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, let's see. Oh shoot! I was literally about to press it.
Almost
I
worked.
almost forgot what it does.
At least he's a good racer.
All right. Gonna punch in a couple last times here. All right. I have all the times entered. You guys ready for round 2?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, hey, stuff's happening.
Yeah.
Send it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
did I
follow the
ever?
leader.
Hmm.
I'm following the
dear.
leader.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Wes, I
Ooh.
just passed you. You know that's a bad sign,
I'm distracted.
eh?
I've got liquor store girl on my mind. I can't.
A secure government
that's
job.
so strange without context.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Did she do something stupid? Was she a supermodel? Like, what are we talking
No,
about here?
there's a really cute girl that works at the liquor store,
oh.
and she just I just like her a lot. And it's funny because I even told I like her so much I even told Kayla, I was like, Kayla, the girl at the liquor store is really cute, and then she just constantly berates me and teases me about it. So at least I have a healthy relationship when Kayla doesn't actually mind because it's just whatever. But she's cute. She used to work in the Bridgewater one, and now she works in the Lunenburg one. I'm pretty sure it's to spend so much more time with me.
Oh, makes a
I
lot
think
of
I know where I'm
sense.
going to get my liquor from now on.
She's fantastic.
used
and
to
I know
pick up
she
liquor
feels the
store
same way
money
about me.
all the time. So, I've probably been in more liquor stores than all of you, which is hilarious. 'Cause I don't drink.
BS.
Oh, I guarantee by a lot that I have been.
I've been in almost every one in Nova Scotia.
Dude, I used to work 5 days a week and go into like 20 of them in a day.
What?
Oh,
Why?
yeah, didn't you work in a brick
Delivery or
brick
something?
truck or whatever?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, like yeah, I guess you probably have me beat.
Yeah, and I've been to like everyone in the province. So take that.
Well, even the ones over Sydney way.
We didn't service Sydney. We didn't service most
Oh,
of
so
the
you
upper
haven't been in
Cape
everyone.
I
Okay.
said
not Nova
most
Scotia.
of them. Yeah, that's true. Let's be real. Yeah. So Jolly did
So if
improve his
anybody-
time.
If anybody knows who the cute girl at the liquor store is, I would love to know what her actual name is.
Don't they wear name tags or something?
I'm too distracted to even look.
Well, I mean, it's right there. I'm done, by the way.
Yeah, I'm punching in some times. Looks like
Oh, okay. Sorry.
you improved your time, and so did Bugs. So,
It's not my
Bugs,
best time, but
You improved your time by a
not
lot.
bad.
Like,
Who did?
you did.
Yeah, that first one was a just is a wreck.
Oh, one. So 29. Yeah, you improved your time by like 30 seconds.
Oh wow.
Mm.
300. Okay. I'm just gonna figure out the order here. Just give me a minute. You guys,
Don't want to.
you guys can fly around and do whatever you feel like doing, but I gotta order these
Flips.
now.
Flips.
I'm
Flips and rolls.
burning my props but not floating. I'm down to 16% battery.
Wow.
Yeah. Some next level. I don't want a storage charge, so
Just want to kill the battery. So,
Yep. I hate batteries.
yeah,
Death to all batteries.
they're so dramatic. They all just die.
Like you're just flying. Like I'm literally dying right now. And you're just like,
What have I done? Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Tried to smart fill my spreadsheet. Nope, don't do that. Just don't do it. Then I need to organize all these by... Should have actually done like a calculator in the spreadsheet. It would have made it a lot easier. But I always kind of forget about this until it's too late. So
the most important part. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
yeah, I guess, you know. That's what I do. Deal with it. Looks like that goes there. That goes there. In that order. Distracted, sleepy. Okay. Oh, that one.
So my battery actually dies. 0%.
So.
Oh, there we go.
It looks like we're gonna do the first race here.
Just leaves you with no battery? What the heck? I can't fly.
The first race is actually gonna be the way everyone placed, we got Pickles, we got Flips for Days, Zetzul, starts with J, Jolly 76, Sleepy, Bugs, and Bertle. I can't even pronounce it. I keep forgetting how it's pronounced. Berdolphus. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, and that's the order that we have. So we're gonna do
Brutal fate.
we're gonna do the top four and then bottom four. We're gonna race, and then we'll place into winner and loser brackets. So looks like first we got Pickles, Flips for Days, Zetzul, and starts with J. We're gonna see how this goes.
Who is it? I'm not in this one. Did you say?
You're not in this one, no.
Okay.
Welcome back, Wes.
All right, boys. This is the real deal. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that as a yes.
Wait, who's in this one?
So we got
Not you.
we got Pickles, Flips for Days, Zetzul, and starts with J.
Oh, okay, not me. Good. I zoned out for a second.
Yeah, you'll be in the next one. All right, we're gonna go live. What do we got here? I'm gonna see who's gonna get the whole shot this time. This will be interesting. Looks like Pickles with the whole shot, followed by Zetzul. Keeping a pretty tight group. See, Pickles just ran headfirst into a rock, so that puts him in the back for a second. Flips for Days is out in the lead, coming down the helix, and he's into the ladder now.
Oh my goodness.
See if Pickles can make up some ground here. It looks like he's having a little bit of a struggle, but he's still maintaining his second place for now. It's like Zetzul's bringing up the rear right now. Starts with Jay's having a fairly good time. Looks like Pickles overtook Flips for Days. Not sure where he overtook them. Closer days might have just had a little bit of trouble there, but Pickles is back out in the front. He's got a bit of a lead now. Looks like he should be able to hold that lead until the end. Starts with Jay and Zetzul are within a gate of each other. We're going to go and watch them because it's going to be more interesting. Well, it looks like they're having a good time with the ladder. Zach's hitting every rung on the ladder. Like, starts with Jay's moved on to lap 3 as Pickles finished his lap to take first place in this race. Flips for Days coming around. He's almost done as well. So we've still got a battle here between starts with Jay and Zetzul, but this is just for glory because they're both going to end up in consolation bracket by the looks of it as Flips for Days finishes. It's like Zetzul's currently just slightly ahead. See if he can hang on to it. They're only a couple gates apart. He's coming around the turn into the finish line. Literally into the finish line as he rolls through the finish gate.
That's how you do it.
Oh my goodness. My finger's slipping off my controller.
Starts with Jay is thinking about the liquor store girl, so he's having a rough time there. All right, So we had Pickles and Flips for Days move on into the winners bracket. We had Zetzul and starts with Jay going to the consolation bracket. So we'll see how that works out. So Zetzul is in race 5 and starts with Jay is going to be in race 6. Alright. So I'm trying to remember, do I need to record any times? I know there's scenarios. Oh, I only really need to record times if people are getting eliminated to determine position. So at this time, I don't need to record any times. Honestly, your times, even though you guys crashed a bunch, weren't that bad. So it's good. All right, we're
Crashed
gonna move.
twice.
We're gonna move into race number 2. We have Jolly 76, Sleepy, Birdolphus, yeah, and Bugs. All right.
You're trying to pronounce my name is my favorite thing ever.
I just like pause. I just freeze. I'm like,
But
it does not feel natural just yet anyway. Sleepy, are you awake, Sleepy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
doesn't sound like it.
Dazed and confused.
Didn't sound very promising.
Oh man.
Sounded like you might have just woke up.
Just
been a long
pretend
week.
they're the liquor store girls at the final 3-lap finish, and away we go.
What? He's awake now.
We're gonna see a sub 60 here from Sleepy.
She's home alone, but you gotta race to finish.
All right, guys, are you all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sleepy?
Yep.
All right, going live.
Whoa, my game
What happened to your game?
died.
All right.
That worked.
Check
your temps.
shot.
Oh. I got stuck.
It's an interesting line here. Everyone's actually pretty close right now. Sleepy's out in the front. Jolly's right on his tail. Bugs is right on their tail. And the name I cannot pronounce on the first try is he's bringing up the rear, but he's not too far behind. It's like Jolly
The
overtook
one that
Sleepy
shall
here.
not be named.
The one that shall not be named.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jolly just had a little bit of a bumble there because I mentioned his name. That's pretty normal though. Sleepy just took some Sleepy just took some damage somehow, but he still made it somewhat clean through the gate there.
Fucking it up.
We're gonna see how Bugs is doing, so we can mention his name and see if it messes him up. He's coming around onto his second lap here. Yeah, he's just rolling across the ground, doing some freestyle. It's pretty good stuff there. We're gonna
Am I the only one on a box controller?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know if
box
Alex is or
controller?
not.
TX16S. Is that
Yeah.
a box controller?
Yeah,
It's pretty
basically.
boxy. Okay. Why do you ask?
I'm on a Jumper T16 right now. Everyone else has like Tango 2s.
Oh yeah.
All right, looks like Sleepy is still in the lead. He's got a bit of a lead now. Jolly's
Yes, 'cause
not
I can't.
too far behind. As he was struggling to get through a gate I was watching earlier. Just wasn't commenting. We're gonna go and see. Looks like we got Bugs here just ripping around. Just giving her.
Oof.
Bugs is on his final lap now.
Mm.
We got Sleepy here coming across the finish line to take the win on that race, but Jolly is right on his tail, just a couple of gates
that big
behind.
time.
Looks like both of you guys are going to move into race 4 into the winner's bracket.
Man, I don't think I crashed so much in my whole fucking life.
Well, you still made it in the winner's bracket, so you still could
Yay.
lose twice, and you know,
Okay.
still got some races ahead of you there. So looks like Bugs is at gate 17. He is coming around
Misses.
into the finish sometime.
You got this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rodolphus is not too far behind though, but it looks like Bugs finishes up there. So
Yeah, I really choked hard on that second lap, so there we go. That would have been like 2 minutes 20 had I not choked like that.
alright, so Rodolphus moves on to race 5 against Zetzel later on, and we have Bugs moving against starts with Jay. So that takes us into race 3, which is going to be Pickles versus Flips for Days.
ooh.
Yeah, so now we're gonna
It's
be
gonna be
doing
interesting.
one-on-ones. We only have 8 people. If we did 4v4s, it would make the races like 3 races long. So we we always just break it down into 1v1s. Heads up. We'll see how that goes. So we're gonna put Pickles and Flips for Days up on the blocks. And whenever you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Cool. Gonna go
Good luck.
live. We're gonna see who takes this one. Could be a tight race. We'll see how it goes.
How do you do the spectate thing like you're doing, Jake?
You press S, and then you can just like press spacebar and go through the cameras. Or there's only one. There's a couple cameras actually, but at the bottom you can click left and right and change your camera view. Anyway, back to the race. We got Pickles in the lead, but he's only in the lead by a couple gates, so it's a very tight race.
Whoa.
See, it looks like Flips for Days actually takes the pass underneath of him as he has a bit of a struggle with the hurdle. Coming around the helix, looks like Pickles is having a not so great time, but he's still right on the tail of Flips for Days, so it's still anyone's race. Looks like Flips for Days has a bit of a bumble, and then Pickles has a bumble, and then this is just it's hard to follow because you guys are just right on each other. Looks like Pickles is getting a bit of a lead there now. He's a couple gates ahead, a little bit of safe distance ahead, but any of that could change. All it takes is 1 or 2 mistakes, but he crosses the finish line and takes the win in that one. So he's going to move on to the winner's bracket, and Flips for Days is going to go in the consolation bracket for race number 8, I believe. I'll just get that checked out right here.
Come on, Trey. You took one of my multiplayer points away.
Well, it is a
I hate
competition.
when that happens.
Those multiplayer
On
points.
another-
Now I'm at
For the clout.
999.
Gotta love those multiplayer points. It's all about the multiplayer points.
That race was over really quick.
Yeah, that was a very quick race.
Would have
All
been
right.
a lot quicker if I didn't crash a billion times.
Looks like
Well, I
up
didn't actually
next
crash.
we have our second winner's bracket race, which is race number 4 with Jolly 76 versus Sleepy.
Oh boy.
Oh, boys.
This is going to be
goes?
another close race, I think. We'll see how it goes.
I'm not crashing this time.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be mentioning both your names like repeatedly, so.
John West, John West, John West.
All right, you guys
It's gonna
ready?
be close.
Yeah.
Wes?
Oh,
Yep.
All right, going live. Ooh, looks like Jolly took the whole shot there. Still neck and neck. It's only a couple gate difference. Like Sleepy had a bit of a mistake there on the one gate, but he's still holding it together okay. Jolly's got a bit of a lead. He's heading into the ladder. But Sleepy is right on his tail, so it's...
Get out of there.
Yeah, we'll see. It looks like Jolly had a bit of a mistake there. He's got to find his way back. Now it's a close
Ooh,
race
it's
again
close.
as Sleepy has made another mistake there, but it's still a couple gates apart. It could really still be anyone's race.
Oh,
We're in
looks
lap
like
2 now. We're coming
really-
around into
really
the
close.
helix.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's a bit of an oof there from Sleepy, but it's still
Bit
tight.
is an understatement.
It's still anyone's race here.
Shit.
Oh,
Crashed twice.
Just keep in mind, you guys are in the winners bracket, so if you do lose, you still end up in the consolation bracket and still have another chance. So it's not the end of the world, but we'll see. It looks like Jolly has a couple gate lead. He's moving into lap number 3. Sleepy
boy.
just nailed that gate, pickle style.
but
He's now on
look at
lap number
Ollie.
3, but they're only 2 gates apart, so
oh
it
shit.
is still anyone's race.
Oh,
It's like
Oh, it's close.
they are
It's so
neck
close.
and neck.
Get out of
Don't
there.
crash.
Count around
No
into the
pressure.
ladder.
You guys got the.
Oh. oh.
Jolly
Go
is
left.
just slightly ahead. But we'll see. Can he hold it together for the last few gates?
Oh wait, no.
No.
Oh,
Oh
we
shit!
both missed it.
Looks
No
like
way.
Oh
Jolly.
no!
Jolly-
No! I missed it a second time.
Looks like Jolly took the win there.
Wow.
But that was
so close. I seen you right beside me, Wes.
a very close
Oh.
race. You
Yeah,
guys changed. That was probably the race of the night, at least so far.
I just did all those races without sweating, but now I'm sweating.
All right, it looks like Jolly moves into race number 7 against Pickles. Actually, no, they move into because we only have 8, they're going to end up in the finals. So,
Woohoo.
congrats to you, Jolly. You're going to end up in the
Thank
finals
you.
here, buddy. And we got Sleepy going into the consolation bracket for race number 9, which to be determined who he's flying against. It's like race number 5 is up. We have Zetzel versus Berdolphus. Said it right, I think.
Yes.
For the first time without
Nice.
hesitation. So maybe I'm getting
I'm
there.
impressed.
We'll see.
You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, buddy. So I do need to record the times for these races because technically race 5 and race 6, where we're splitting them into head-to-head, they would all happen at the same time. So the position of whoever gets eliminated from both races, whoever has the better time is going to place higher. So your time does actually matter on these races. Just so you know. I can show you that. I don't think you've seen the spreadsheet of how it all trickles down.
I have not.
Okay.
I'm just here to have some fun, basically.
Okay. Well, I can show you that after if you want to see it.
Yeah.
It'll
I'm curious.
explain a little bit
Hmm.
how it all goes. For this format anyway, which is double elimination. Alright, so I think I've queued up. We got Rodolphus, Zetsul. Looks like you guys are ready. Are you guys actually ready?
Yep.
Zach, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go
Probably.
live. Probably. He's always so sure of himself, but we'll see.
I know. I don't know. I guess.
I'm not gonna get
We'll
any
see.
more ready.
I think Aubrey Plaza is a spirit animal. Looks like Zetzel takes the whole shot there. Rodolphus isn't too far behind. We'll see how this race goes. I think Zetzel's keeping it together fairly well, making a little bit of a mistake. I'm going to actually go on board and watch this one, flip between the two of them, see how they do. See Zach's method for the ladder. He snakes his way up.
Whoa.
He's having some soft crash issues, but he's still making it around the track okay. Rodolphus is just slow and smooth and steady. I don't know if that's part of your line intentionally. But that'd
Nope.
be an interesting
Go
way to
around the
do
other
it.
side.
Okay.
Mm.
The like Zach clipping the ladder. He's on lap 2. Berdolphus is on lap 2 now. Just keeping it slow and steady, but you know what they say. It might win. Depends if Zach can hold it together. He's got a bit of a lead, but that could change. Looks like Zetsul's moving on to lap 3. So there is still a bit of ground to cover for Berdolphus if he wants to make this a win. This is an elimination round, so either of them could be eliminated if they lose, but we'll see how they actually place in the standings once it's all said and done.
Oh my goodness.
Freestyle.
Yeah.
Totally not on purpose.
I think Zetsul's missed that gate about 5 times, but he's finally made it through. The struggle's real. He's coming around, take the win here on race number 5. That moves him in, keeps him in the elimination bracket. Looks like he is going to be... I'll have to just check my sheet here in a sec when I tab out. We're going to watch Berdolphus finish up. Not necessarily, because usually you put... So in the elimination bracket, you're going faster time versus slower time. Technically, Zetsul ended up in the faster of the brackets, so he was against the slower time. Or he won that one, he's going against the slower time, which I think will end up being sleepy.
That was my fastest one yet.
In this regard, so we'll see how that goes.
You beat your record?
Yeah, by like half a second.
Nice. It's all about the goals. I'm going to record your time here for that, and then we'll move on to race 6, which just starts with Jay versus Bugs.
The two Justins at it again.
Yep. There's only room for one, maybe 2.
Gonna take a break and drink some water.
Stay hydrated, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta drink lots of water. I always bring a couple bottles with me when I do this because I have to talk a bunch.
My ears hurt from these headphones. They're not very comfortable.
Alright, we're gonna go into race number 6 here. I'm gonna cue you guys up. It looks like starts with Jay versus Bugs. So keep in mind your lap time does matter for who's ever eliminated in this round, because that'll determine if you are number 7th or number 8th.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cue you guys up. Looks like we got there and there. Alright. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, going live.
Let's
Let's do this.
Justin's again. This is twice now this happened.
Yeah, I know. It just works out that way sometimes. Looks like starts with Jay with the whole shot. It's pretty close right now, but we'll see. They're only about a gate apart. Starts with Jay's heading into the spiral. Looks like Bugs is just about to head into the spiral. Starts with Jay's got a couple gate lead now as he's heading into the ladder section. I'm going to go on board because it's more interesting than watching the little things zip around the screen. You can see how their lines are. Critique them. I'm not gonna critique you on your race. It's stressful enough already. So looks like we got starts with Jay. He's got a bit of a lead now. Bugs is coming around into lap 2. Starts with Jay is about 3/4 of the way through lap 2. He's just keeping it smooth. He's just holding it together.
Nice.
He should have flown like this in the quals, maybe, but he was having a struggle. Alright, we're gonna go on board with Bugs here. See his technique on the ladder. Looks like he's got a pretty good strategy. Got him through nice and clean. It's like starts with Jay's coming around on lap 3's probably 3/4 of the way through. He's had his first crash, yeah. But he's just zipping along. He's going into his favorite turn. and across the
finish
finish line
line.
to take the win. And keep in mind, Bugs, you're still in this for 7th place, so you got to keep your game face on.
Jay, you gotta keep talking if you're a commentator. You gotta talk about like their season and stuff. Like Justin's really performed
Yeah.
well this season. He's really showcasing the skills he's
See,
developed over this
The
year.
the issue when you have it commenters like that is there's usually at least 2 of them, if not 3.
I'm 3/4
How-
of an adult Dr. Pepsi, and so I could start commenting.
Yeah, I don't know if we want those kind of comments though.
We don't want color commentary.
That's funny. All right, we got Bugs crossing the finish line. It looks like he beat out Rodolphus by 13 seconds to take 7th place.
Yes. Good game, good game.
But you guys will end up with some points because we haven't maxed out the amount of people on a race night yet. So we'll get that figured out at the end. I'm just going to record times and...
Wait, does Elliot get any points? Like, does
No.
get
He
last
does
place
not.
Points?
He doesn't get any points. So,
I just texted him like an hour ago, and I was like, "How's the diarrhea?"
Yeah.
The plan
Why?
was to ensure that his girlfriend gets diarrhea and the date's canceled.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's it. It failed miserably then because he's not here.
Yeah.
Plot twist, he drank it and he's on the toilet. No.
Yeah, right.
Right, looks like we got starts with Jay moving in against Flipster Days for race number 8. So we're gonna see how that goes.
How was that even a thing?
Sorry?
Nothing. It's fine.
Oh. It's just the way she trickles down sometimes. We'll see how it goes. I know, I mean, in practice, you guys are pretty close sometimes, so it really depends on who has a good race
Wait,
and who has a bad
wait.
race. We'll see. You got
Who's going up against
Justin
each other?
versus Jesse right now.
Oh my goodness. Got this.
And then we'll have the rival race of Sleepy versus Zetzel. See how that goes.
Yes, I planned it perfectly.
Or did I?
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Starts with Jay and flips for Days. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, going live.
It's gonna be interesting.
Keep in mind your lap time does matter because it is an elimination bracket. So looks like flips for Days the whole shot. They're pretty close right now.
They're very close right now.
Starts with Jay is not flying as good as his last time. At least not
I just
yet.
got stoned.
You could still pull it together. It looks like Flips for Days is a bit of a lead here. Seems like Starts with Jay doesn't like it when his time counts. I think that's part of the issue. See here, Flips for Days is on lap 2. Just keeping it smooth. We're gonna go on board with him, and we're gonna see his technique here. Watch the final laps. Look like he's keeping it a nice, smooth, clean lines. Yeah, a little bit of a bumble there. I don't know if it'll be enough for Starts with Jay to catch up, but see. All right, we're gonna.
Oh, it might be a lap here.
Could be.
We'll
No,
see.
it's not. Oh,
We'll see.
Uh-oh.
Looks like
there it
it
is.
looks like Starts with Jay just got lapped. His lap. This was not his best lap. I mean, his last race was pretty smooth and clean. He's had a lot of bumbles this time around, but his lap time still does matter because it will determine his placement as either 5th or 6th. Just sometimes you just have a bad race, though. It's just how she goes. All right, we're gonna record the time, and we'll move on to the rival race, which could be a close one. We'll see how that goes. So Flips for Days is moving on into the finals with Jolly 76 and Pickles right now. It's like starts with Jay. Your time wasn't too bad, but I've seen you do quite a bit better than that. We're gonna see if you still end up in 5th place. It's a real possibility. All right, we're gonna queue up Sleepy and Zetzul now.
Wait, so if I win here, am I in 4th place then? Guaranteed, regardless of time?
Yes, because you'll be in the finals.
But then West could also be 4th place, regardless of time.
Yes. Well, actually, yeah. Whoever loses this one could be 6th place, depending on if they beat Justin's time or not. So your
6th.
time, yeah. So your time does matter.
So this is for like 5th and 4th, regardless. Doesn't make any sense.
It's for because the way the brackets are broken down, because we're doing 1v1 racing instead of like 4-up racing.
Right.
The race 8 and race 9 are technically happening at the same time when you break it down that way. So
this race
if starts with Jay's time is faster than whoever loses this race, then he is in 5th place.
5th.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other person's in 6th.
Right.
Regardless of time. Oh.
Maybe. It's either 5th or 6th.
Regardless of like everybody before.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's filibuster for a while longer.
All right, we got Sleepy and Zetzul up. You guys ready? I think Sleepy's ready. He's finally done daydreaming. He's ready to race. All right, you guys all stretched and ready to go?
I haven't got the beats on. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Going live. See who gets the whole shot here. Off the blocks, looks like we got Zetsu with the whole shot, but it's gonna be close. We'll see how this race pans out. Right now, they're only a gate apart. Like Zetsu, looks like they both had a crash there, so they're still pretty close. Could be anyone's race. Zetsu is headed into the spiral. Wes or Sleepy is headed into the spiral. It's like Sleepy had a bit of a prop damage there, but he's held it together. Must have just been a soft crash. I'm gonna go on board and we're gonna watch.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like Sleepy just took the pass there. Well, never mind. Zetzul is now in the lead, but it's a very close race. They're within a gate of each other still. So it's very much anyone's game at this point. Like Sleepy's heading into the spiral. I think Zetzul's got a couple gate lead, but it's not anything that couldn't change with a single mistake. So we'll see how that goes. Zetzul is made it onto lap 3. Sleepy's coming around. He is just about on lap 3. Looks like we have... I'm going to go back out to external view. It's a little easier to see what's going on as far as their positions go. It's like
Shoot.
you get... Yeah, Sleepy had a bit of a bumble there. I think that may cost
That may
him.
solve it.
We'll see as Zetzul crosses the finish line with a 1:32.
Ooh.
It's like Sleepy's time will matter though.
Hateful with it.
And he just
It's
crashed
okay,
into the ground.
Batman.
Ooh, 1:45. I believe that actually puts Sleepy in 6th place for the evening. He got beat by, starts with J, by 5 seconds, I believe. So I'll just check the times here. But I think that'll be the standings as of right now, as Zetzul is going to move into the finals with Pickles, Jolly 76, Flips for Days. I'm just going to record the time, and so I can place everyone afterwards. Alrighty.
It's crazy how much better I fly when Wes is in front of me. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was hitting everything. It's like, Wes is in front of me. It's like, perfect lines.
Alright, boys.
You know, that makes it really hard to compete with you, eh? Where your only motivation is to be in front of me.
I love it. It's great. So this is a bit of a mix-up from last time for the finals. We'll see how this goes. So we got, just to recap, we got Pickles, we got Jolly76, we got Flips for Days, and Zedzul. Last week I know Zedzul and Jolly were not in the finals. I think Starts with J and Stunny were in the finals with Flips for Days and Pickles, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
I was the only one that didn't win a race.
Right,
confidence
right. I
boosting.
remember that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Everyone
was
won
fun,
a
though.
race.
Yeah, we had a pretty insane finals last week. We'll see how it goes this time.
It's gonna be close.
We got Zedzul flying,
been
Jolly
watching Jolly.
flying, we got Flips for Days, and we got Pickles. Looks like everyone is up on the blocks.
I like how you pronounce my name louder than everybody else's.
Pickles. Maybe you just hear it like it's louder for you. I don't know. I don't think I'm saying it louder, am I? Maybe.
It might just be the P. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. I need some more water.
Need a pop filter.
All right, guys. The aforementioned names. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's too bad because
Yeah,
we're going live.
Oh boy, here we go.
First race of the finals. It's Chase the Ace format, so whoever wins has to win twice. Which is, we could go a total of 5 races here. We'll see how it goes. Looks like we got Flips for Days in the lead, followed by Jolly76 and Pickles. Jolly is actually in the front right now. Pickles had a bit of a bumble. Like Zedzul's not actually very far behind any of them.
I crashed.
It is pretty close racing at this point, guys. Pickles is the first one at a lap 2, followed by Flips for Days and Jolly. You guys are really close. John, you are flying to the moon there, bud.
I was.
You're going to pull it back together. Looks like Zedzul finally made it on lap 2. He's had a bit of a struggle on lap 1. Pickles is coming around with Flips for Days on his tail. It's pretty close still, but Pickles is moving on to lap 3, followed by Flips for Days on lap 3. We're going to go back down and watch from Flips for Days view, see if we can see Pickles, but he's a couple gates ahead, so I don't really see him. We'll follow Pickles as he crosses the finish line.
Oh, shit.
And takes the win on that one. He took his first win. So now with this Chase the Ace format, if Pickles wins again, that is the end of the race night, and the standings of that race are the final standings for those 4 pilots. So for instance, if let's say Pickles won, and then we had Jolly76, then Flips for Days and Zedzul, that's the order that they finish in. So it really matters, not just for the person who wins, but actually for where everyone places every single time in the finals. So I'm going to record the times of these. Actually, I'm just going to record who was in first, second, third, fourth, and then it'll be easier than recording all the times because it doesn't really matter in this scenario.
I'm going for my record next match.
I just beat my time.
Nice.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Let's see everyone's times. I'm going to have a look here.
What's on the leaderboard now?
I think Flips for Days could take a win. Looking at the times, he's really close to Pickles there. So let's see if he
Who was
can.
the whole shot that race?
I think it was Pickles that race.
Dang it.
Yeah, I
it's so
did, but
close.
then I crashed twice on the revive gate or whatever.
Yeah, I usually have it into like the zoomed out view, so we could actually go back after this live stream and check it if you really wanted to. But you're probably not that curious, so.
Let's go
Alright.
upstairs.
Check tape.
Check tape, yep. All right, we're going to go into round number 2 of the finals. So you guys all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Going live.
Someone's knocking on my door. And I have to answer
I'm
it.
stopping. Stopping race.
It's bad timing.
Yep.
Or I guess good timing because you had time to cancel it.
9:30 at night, it's kind of weird to have someone knocking on your door, but, you know.
Especially when you have no friends.
Yeah. Oh, that was the adult Pepsi coming out there.
I was
for
just gonna say the same thing.
It's okay. I love Zach.
It's the friendliest of rivalries. Looks like you guys can have some more practice minutes while.
Yeah, man, I need to beat my time.
You don't need to.
I want to.
You could let me win and make it more intense.
I want to get under a minute this time. I just can't crash.
Yeah, as long as we don't crash, we're gonna do. We just have to not crash.
Yeah, that's the key. That's the key to racing. Just don't crash. So, if you guys weren't aware, that's probably the best thing to do.
Y'all make it sound so easy.
Yeah, it's the words of advice. It's just don't crash, and then you'll win.
Just don't crash.
That's how Jake told me how to get better. Is just don't crash.
Just get better.
Yeah,
Just do it.
just do it,
Just
man.
don't.
crash.
Just don't
What you
suck as
do
much, right?
Is you
No
put
big
your
deal.
you put your throttle stick up full, and then just don't crash, and you win. That's how that works.
It's so easy.
It really is. It's just that easy. You just wiggle the stick a little bit,
Two
and
simple,
then
two simple steps.
Things happen.
Don't crash. Full throttle. Boom. You win. Oh,
Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
I played this one just for you.
Thank you.
I've heard this so many times. My parents listen to it.
I had this thing muted. I didn't even realize there's music. There you go. I think Zach's coming back. I hear the thing.
Frig.
What kind of disturbance was that, Zach?
My neighbor needed to borrow a phone at
Oh,
9:30 at night.
that's really weird.
Yeah, it's not sketchy at all.
Yeah.
I'm tilted now.
Get a couple of practice laps in
Yeah,
real quick.
we'll let you get warmed back up. We'll let you guys fly around for a minute and stew just to see if keeps the
Oh,
pressure
man.
on.
My ears are like killing me. These headphones are so uncomfortable. Ooh.
Whatever. I'm good to go.
Whatever, you're good to
It's
go.
not, it's not gonna get any better.
All right. Yeah, well, you just gotta picture a quad as Sleepy in front of you, and
I
then
just gotta picture the girl from the liquor store, right?
what you do is you picture Sleepy picturing the girl from the liquor store
Ahead of me.
ahead of you,
She's ahead of him.
and that will definitely send you to Mach 10 speeds. All right, guys, you all ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
My wrist hurts.
Well, that's too bad, 'cause we're going anyway.
Yep. we're doing it anyway.
It's only gonna get worse as time goes on. Oh, looks like we have
Oh,
Zetzel
yeah.
with the hole shot there. Definitive hole shot. Looks like Pickles
I
had
love
a good
crashing
roll.
at the start.
Yeah, he took the lead though. He
Oh, shit.
made a bit of a comeback. Jolly's having a bit of a struggle. Just keep in mind that your standing in this race does actually matter for the finals because it is motocross rules, I believe it's called. So if Pickles finishes first, then the standings of how everyone else places in this race are the final standings for this series race, I guess.
Serious.
I'm just taking
Yeah.
it slow.
Yeah, you're taking it slow. You're still, still in the lead by a couple gates. Flips for Days is right on your tail, so you might not want to take it too
Oh
slow.
shoot!
Yeah, you might want to
I'm
pick it
going
up a
full
little
throttle,
bit.
boys.
Looks like Zetzul's currently in third. We got Jolly in fourth, but he's only a couple gates behind Zetzul, so it could still be anyone's place there. Pickles is on to lap 3. I believe he just finished. For some reason, it didn't make any sound. Oh, no, there we go. He must have done
I was
his
waiting.
Pickles finish where you crashed, didn't you?
Oh no, I was just waiting for Jesse last second.
So it looks like
But then I got
Pickles
scared because I didn't see him.
takes first place for the night because that's his second win. And Flipster Days is going to end up in second place. We still got a battle between... Oh, it looks like Zetzel just crossed the finish line with a pretty good lap time. I think it's as good as his best lap time.
No, 7/10 worse.
Oh, 7/10 worse than your best lap time. That'll put you in
Or
third
100th?
place,
100th?
and Jolly is in fourth with actually a pretty good lap time as well. All right, so I'll place you guys in the final standings here, and then I'll tell you what everyone's points are currently at. So
You stream on Discord?
yeah, I can do that. Just give me a sec. So Zach, you finished with a podium for your first podium.
Dun,
So
dun,
there you go.
dun.
You did it. Congratulations there. We'll thank Sleepy, as he says. It's Sleepy's fault this time. Yeah, I'll stream it on Discord here. Just give me a second. This is the one I want. This sheet right here. So, I don't have everyone placed yet, but I'll place you right now. So we had Pickles, we had Flips for Days, we had Zetsul, we had Jolly, we had Starts with J, we had Sleepy, we had...
I believe it's actually pronounced SL33PY.
Right, SL33PY, also known as WestJet, if you guys were wondering. He just loves that name.
Yep.
Actually, on the in live time, I have it his Sleepy name phonetically pronounced as WestJet, so just to bug him. It's pretty great. And it looks like we have Berdolphus in the final position here, but we're gonna award points. So right now, because we had 8 racers, it looks like Pickles is gonna have 12 points coming to him for a total of 46, which will put him up in the first place for the series. Since Stunny missed out, he had a date, didn't get any points tonight. So sad, too bad.
Or did he?
Or did he? Yeah, who knows? He could just be playing Valheim, I'm not sure. We'll see.
Maybe playing baseball, or maybe even third base.
I don't know, John. I don't
know. He posted a picture of him and his girlfriend on Instagram, and his girlfriend commented, "You mean Apex and drones aren't in that sentence?" It's like, ooh, yeah.
Call him like you see him.
Spitfire, and there we go. So that is the points. I haven't actually organized everyone into current standings, but it's close to what it actually is. It's like Stunny's going to move down a couple places. He's actually going to be in 4th place now for missing 1 race.
Technically, he's tied with me, isn't he? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, no, he's
no.
lower. How does he have 35? Did he get
I
the
had
second
34
one?
before this
because
race.
Pickles took a win.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So they traded a point.
So that is the current standings there, guys. Current points. So we have Pickles with 46 points. We have Flipster Days with 41. Zetzel with 36. Stunny with 35. Starts with Jay with 33. Sleepy with 28. Bugs with 22. Jolly 76 with 15. Spitfire, who's not here right now, with 6. And Berdolphus with 5. So we got 2 more races in the series. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do for this next week's race, but I'll try to keep it interesting. I don't know, what do you guys like? Do you guys like the shorter 3-lap tracks, or do you like the longer single-lap tracks?
I like both.
Yeah, I like both.
I think next week we should do another DRL style one, and then for the last week we can do another technical, tricky one.
I support that idea.
Okay, we can do that. I might make it a little bit tighter of a DRL style one, maybe not so open as it was last time.
Well, last time was definitely at the extreme end of open, right?
Yeah,
Like
it was. So
I really like this one as like a happy medium. It's like there's some open spots, but there's lots of technical stuff too. It's like kind of fun.
I enjoyed
Some-
making this track. I thought that the ladder was a little more interesting than some of the other features that we've done in the past. Just where it's like a vertical slalom, I guess is what I was calling it, but I don't know if that's an accurate name for it or not.
Put 10 corkscrews in a row.
10 corkscrews in a row. I'm down, man. I'll do it.
You can call it a
Put
race.
it,
all
put it into a,
corkscrews?
Let's
put it
do,
in a circle too, so you have to like turn
Yeah.
extra weirdly.
yeah, let's
Oh,
do
that'd
that.
be crazy.
We'll do 10 corkscrews in a circle, and then we'll have a ladder that's like 20 gates
wait.
high.
I make the corkscrews increase in altitude as they go to like up a hill.
There should be a
Uh,
moving car too.
Oh
It has
yeah.
a gate on it that we have to chase.
The whole race is just like a massive ladder, and you have to figure out which rungs to go through.
Oh.
Fibonacci
wild.
sequence. Fibonacci sequence.
Pie.
Oh man. Yeah, definitely pie. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go that extreme, but we'll see. No, I think yeah, I might open this like a track like this up a little bit more, bigger gates, but more high speed sections, kind of like the last track I did. So like DRL's not all just wide open tracks, as Pickles probably knows because I think he played that the most out of anyone here. Some of them are kind of technical, they're just not Velocidrone technical. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll see what I come up with. I haven't even started that one yet. Like I think I had this one started before the last race, before I finished it up. So I'll probably make it tomorrow and post a video about it. I'll try to make the lines like, you know, the most optimal. This week I just kind of flew it. I don't know if you guys use that at all for reference, but
No, it helps.
okay. I'm gonna say I won't bother if it doesn't, and if it does, then I'll still bother. So
No bother.
anyway, guys, I think that's the end of the stream. Thanks for coming out for this week, and we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Sweet.
Thanks for making the track, man.
Yeah.
No
Thanks,
problem.
Jake.
Yeah.
Good time, guys.
Peace out.
Talk to you later.